beginning of this story, we are shown a scientist named Drive Marshall. A man is interviewing him. Marshall says that there is only one way to save the Earth and humans, and that is time travel. The man who is interviewing him laughs at him, because while working on this subject, he had spent 500 crore rupees of the government. But he had not achieved anything in this. Marshall shows him his book and tells him that all my research is in this book. On this, the man who is interviewing him says that all the scientists make fun of you. Hearing this, Marshall gets angry at him and raises his hand on him. Because of which Marshall's job is lost. Slowly time passes and 3 years pass. 3 years later, Marshall, who was a scientist, is now a teacher in the school. He does a very low-grade job. Then a girl named Holly comes to him. She tells Marshall that I had read your book and I am very inspired by it. Marshall says that no one believes in my theory. And then that girl shows him a stone. She tells him that I found it in the desert, which is 30,000 years old. When Marshall sees that stone, he is surprised, because the name of the company that he has is written on it. And when he puts his lighter inside the stone, it fits perfectly. Holly also shows him a crystal there and tells him that this was emitting tachyon energy. This is the same energy on which this scientist kept researching for many years. And Holly tells him that you should complete your project. The next day he completes his project and makes a device. And both of them reach the place where Holly found the stone and the crystal. There is a shop here whose owner's name is Will. He tells Will that we have to find a cave here from where tachyon energy is coming out. He agrees to them and says that I will help you in this. He tells his friend that you take care of my shop. And saying this, Will takes them inside a water-filled cave. And when they go a little further, the device that Marshall has made, he starts giving signals that there is a storehouse of tachyon energy nearby. Marshall turns on his device and then there is an earthquake here. Because of which a very big waterfall of water opens in the ground. All three of them fall into it. And when their eyes open, they are in a very big desert. This is a strange place where there are 3 moons in the sky. Looking at them, they understand that they have reached another world. There is also a ship here. Actually, because of the tachyon energy, things used to fall from the ground here. Now they see 3 men looking like monkeys far away from them, who are fighting each other. Actually, they were killing one of their companions. That's when Holly screams loudly. Hearing his voice, the 2 monkey men leave their companion and follow them. Seeing this, Will's lighter burns him. Actually, he wants to scare them both with fire. But soon the lighter gets hot and leaves his hand. These 2 monkey men take his lighter and run away from here. And now they go to the 3rd monkey man, who is hiding after seeing them. Holly goes to him and tells him her name. That monkey man also tells him his name Chaka. But when Marshall goes to him, Chaka runs away from here. These 3 also follow him. And soon they fall into a very big pit in all 4 deserts. There are bones all around here. And before they could understand anything, the branches of the tree pulled them up. Actually, this is a devil tree that eats humans or any living being. But before the tree does this, a dinosaur comes here, which cuts their branches. All 4 of them run away from here. The dinosaur also follows them. But they run away from a bridge and reach a cave where the dinosaur cannot come. That's when they hear the sound of a song. And when they follow it, they see that Chaka has played a song there. There is also a skeleton of a couple here, who are afraid of all 3 of them. They are also afraid of dinosaurs here. That's why they want to close the mouth of the cave. But then Marshall says that you don't need to be afraid of dinosaurs. His mind is like a walnut. As Marshall says, they hear a thud outside. All 3 of them go out where there is a very big walnut. And the dinosaur in front of them is watching them. Seeing him, they come back into the cave. The next morning, they see a light coming from the middle of the forest. Here Marshall also gets a vision in which he sees that an alien is calling him. He runs to that place. Will and Holly also follow him to that place, where they see a very big crystal pyramid. And then there are a lot of aliens here, who are called lizardmen. They surround them from all sides. Actually, all the lizardmen are moving towards them to kill them. Holly takes off her belt. Marshall takes his belt from him. And he sees that the buckle of his belt, the rays of the sun fall on it and reflect on the statues there. With which the door of the crystal pyramid opens. All 3 of them reach inside. The lizardmen cannot come there. They see that there is an alien there. This is the same alien who used his visions to call Marshall here. Now this alien shows a picture on the hologram, and tells that this is another alien who wants to occupy your Earth. I wanted to stop him, that's why he imprisoned me here. Now you can only save me and your Earth. Marshall asks him how. He tells that you have to bring your device, the device from which you came into this world. And now all three of them leave from here, so that they can get their device, which is at the place where they fell from the Earth. They also get the buckle outside, and all of them reach that place, where there are a lot of things that have fallen from the Earth. But then that dinosaur also comes here, who wanted to kill them all a day ago. Before that dinosaur attacks them, a female dinosaur comes here. A fight starts between them. They think that their life is saved. But then the dinosaurs see them, and start following them. Marshall hides in a car to save his life. Female dinosaur follows him. Marshall gets out of the car with great difficulty. And then he gets a nitrogen cylinder. He runs to his friends with the cylinder. There is a stone throwing machine there. They keep the cylinder in that machine. And when the female dinosaur comes to them, they throw the nitrogen cylinder into the dinosaur's mouth, due to which the dinosaur freezes completely and gets blasted. And then their device, to get which all of them came here, it starts playing again. Actually it was inside the dinosaur's stomach. It swallowed it. Now their device is in front of them. But before they pick up their device, here a flying dinosaur comes, and takes their device and leaves from here. Marshall is completely disheartened by this. Now he doesn't want to go ahead. But then Holy tells him that I believed your book. The whole world laughs at you. But I never did this. Maybe the whole world was right and I was wrong. That's why I was thrown out of my college. After hearing all this, Marshall decides that once again he will go to get his device. The next morning, all of them leave for the dinosaur's nest, which is at the top of a mountain. When they reach the top, they see that this is a volcano, where there are a lot of eggs of that flying dinosaur, and their device is in the middle of the eggs. Marshall alone moves towards that device, and soon he reaches the device, due to which a music is coming out. But as soon as he picks up the device, the music stops, due to which all the eggs of the dinosaur start breaking. Actually, because of this music, all the children of the dinosaurs were sleeping inside the eggs, but now they are awake. They understand that they have to play music. That's why everyone starts singing songs here, because of which the children of the dinosaurs sleep again. They all leave from here with the device. They are very happy because now they can return to their world. They all start enjoying happily. Then Chaka brings them a fruit. They all drink the water of which, and all of them get intoxicated. The Holy here picks up the device, and when she turns it on, she starts getting signals from nearby. She walks alone towards that side, and after going a little far, she sees the tower of crystals there, from where the signals are coming. She opens a door of hers with the device and goes inside. This is a very strange cave. When Holy progresses, there are many eggs there. She picks up one of them, and then she sees the holographic image of Red Lizard Man here, about which the previous Lizard Man had told, that he wants to take over the Earth. He wants to destroy the Earth. But now when he sees his holographic message here, then Red Lizard Man tells him that actually it is not me who wants to take over the Earth. In fact, he is Enich Lizard. Enich Lizard is the one who had sent them all to take the device. And then she sees in the holographic image that Enich Lizard kills that Red Lizard. And when she looks in front of her, there is the skeleton of that Red Lizard there. She completely understands there that the real villain is no one else. In fact, he is Enich Lizard. Then two lizard men come and take Holy with them. The same is shown to Marshall, Will and Chaka. When they see that Holy is not with them, then they reach the cave, whose door was opened by Holy. Here they see two lizard men, who remove their skin and throw it, just like a snake removes its skin. In the same way, and they take advantage of this. By wearing their skin, they reach the place where Holy is. Holy is being punished for death here, and her crime is that she and her companions killed Enich Lizard, who was imprisoned by all these lizards, and kept inside the crystal pyramid. She came to his talks and tried to help him. But before they kill Holy, here Marshall and will come in front of them, and say that if Holy has made a mistake, then we have also made a mistake. We should also be punished. But before these aliens catch both of them, Marshall hangs on to the cage, on which Holy was locked. There is a deep pit below, and Marshall and will one by one throw all the aliens down, and save Holy. And now Holy tells that these lizard men were telling the truth. Enich Lizard is a really bad lizard. He wants to take over the Earth. But Marshall made a mistake here. Actually he came here with Will. But he sent Chaka to the pyramid with the device, where Enich Lizard is kept as a prisoner. And now Enich Lizard comes here with his friends. And he shows them the map of the Earth with his device. And tells that I will soon make my friends. With the device that you made, which is now with me. I will open the portal of the Earth. And I will send them to the Earth from that portal, where they will give birth to many children. We will take over the whole Earth. Saying this, he leaves to open the portal. Now that Dinosaur also comes here, who has already tried to kill Marshall and his friends. Marshall loves Holy. Holy also loves him. He tells him and Will to go away from here. I will face him. After this, he faces that dangerous dinosaur, and goes inside his mouth. The dinosaur swallows him and leaves from here. At the same time, Enich, who is a bad lizard, attacks Holy and Will. But before he kills them both, he sees that the dinosaur has come back again, and Marshall is sitting on it. Marshall and the dinosaur have now become friends. The dinosaur kills all the lizards. Holy and Will ask him that the dinosaur swallowed you. How did he become your friend? He tells that there was something stuck in his stomach, which I removed. That's why he is my friend now. After this, to stop all the Enich lizards, they go inside that crystal cube, where he has opened the portal of the Earth. They attack him. There is a fight between Marshall and Enich Lizard. There are many small crystal cubes here, through which Enich Lizard opened the portal of the Earth with the help of Marshall's device. One of those crystals falls and breaks, and the portal of the Earth that is open here starts closing. But then Marshall takes out the locket from Holy's neck, which is of that crystal that he had found on the Earth. He puts that crystal in that place, with which the portal opens for a while. Because this crystal cannot hold this portal for a long time, Will tells Marshall and Holy to go to the Earth. I will go to his kingdom with Chaka, where he is the king. Chaka told me that the females there are very beautiful. That's why I will live in this beautiful world now. Marshall and Holy come out of the portal and return to the Earth. After which the portal door is closed forever. Will is shown to reach his kingdom with Chaka, where very beautiful girls come, because of which Will had stopped in this world. Now he is very happy in this world. Marshall is shown to interview the same person who he had given 3 years ago, because of which he was fired from the job. Now he also has that egg that Holy has brought here from another world. The proof of this is that whatever theory of Marshall was completely right. Here he has written another book. Looking at the title of this book, the person who is interviewing him gets very angry. He attacks him, and now the egg on the table starts cracking. With this, the